Hello, thanks for stopping by. We have a very interesting guest today, Gwen Javor, who is a writer and an entrepreneur, and she's going to tell us about the visions that she had about not only a book, but helping some of the things that are going on in the world today. Gwen, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, we have Absurdimals. Tell us a little more about the reason for being. How did this book come about?
So, in looking at these animals, I thought it would be a really sweet metaphor for children about being different and what it means to look different or come from a different background or have a different belief, illustrated by these mixed character animals.
Though I think it's very interesting that you decided to do the books. There's this the smaller copy, and then there's the larger hard copy. And you decided, of course, you would do a digital copy, but you found hard copies to be important.
I find that children are able to connect more emotionally to a physical printed book.
You're taking this message to schools around the country where you are in fact reading from the book and having the topic in front of children be discussed and be reviewed so that they have an integral understanding of it.
Yes, one of my goals for the book, I would love to see it being integrated into school systems. Yeah, I'm starting off with speaking to children in schools, reading the books to them, going to bookstores as well, and hoping that little by little we'll make it into all the classrooms.
Well, I think it's so important today because bullying has become such an issue on so many different levels.
Regardless of our differences, and those differences which we should be proud of, we're also all very much the same on the inside, and that's extremely important to take as well. And I think for children to understand that too, that we might look very different or we might have very different interests, but it's that feeling of being told that there's something wrong with whatever you are that we can all relate to.
Tell us what's next.
Well, what's next is the next at least 2 books in the series, because there are 3 original Absurdimal characters. So you'll be seeing those 2 characters featured in their own books, but you'll still see Lola and some of the other characters making little cameos.
So I think you'll all agree this is not only a timely topic, but an interesting one, and one that I think we can share with many of our loved ones and their children. So look for Absurdimals and tune in again, and thanks for stopping by.
GlassView, video advertising reimagined.